Hi, my name is Deja and my project is about endangered animals. Have you ever wondered what makes animals go extinct? The bluefin tuna, Bornean orangutan, and honeyeaters are endangered species, but why? One reason animals go extinct is because of loss of habitat. This could be through natural extinction, human-made extinction, or developing happening. An example of natural extinction is the asteroid that wiped out all the dinosaurs. Human-made extinction is farms, buildings, and factories, and developing is destroying animals' living area by cutting down trees. Another way animals go extinct is because of loss of genetic variation. This can happen through inbreeding or human activity. Inbreeding is breeding with close family members, and by doing this, more diseases come about and there's not enough genetic variation to combat them. Genetic rescue is a process used to add the genes these animals need. Human activity can also lead to a loss of genetic variation because of overhunting and overfishing. A smaller population means fewer breeding pairs, and this lessens genetic variation. Animal rescue can impact society positively. Animal shelters have more benefits than most people are aware of. Besides helping to find homes for animals, they also help to keep the streets clean and prevent the spread of infectious diseases from animals to humans. Shelters work with local law enforcement to pick up stray animals that careless owners release into the streets. They also enforce animal laws and help to investigate cases of animal cruelty. Animal rescue can also negatively impact society. Animal shelters are not usually run by state or national standards, so the policies greatly vary. Shelters are mostly run by volunteers and are often short staffed. The short staff makes it difficult to manage all animals in the shelter. Animal shelters euthanize. Euthanize means to kill. Animal shelters euthanize between 3 and 4 million dogs and cats each year. Each shelter has its own rules on why they decide to euthanize the animals. Some no-kill shelters do not euthanize animals. Many shelters are overcrowded because there are so many stray animals. Overcrowding in shelters leads to animals getting stressed out, diseases are more likely to spread, and can lead to fights between animals. The no-kill shelters are more likely to suffer from overcrowding. Why do some rescue attempts succeed while others fail? Genetic rescue has many risks because there's no perfect gene. Each gene has pros and cons. Giving an animal genetic material to fight off one disease reduces variety in the immune system. So when another disease comes along, poof, they were not prepared for this disease and a whole species could go extinct. Mating different kinds of animals causes the same problem. Wild animals breeding with captive animals gives wild animals the gene of surviving in captivity and weakens their ability to survive in nature. So, in a lot of cases, genetic rescue attempts fail. However, there are some cases where genetic rescue succeeded. The Florida panther species went through habitat loss, overhunting, and were endangered with a population of 12 to 20 adults. In 1995, a wildlife service brought 8 lions to mate with the endangered panthers. After the mating, the Florida panther population grew and the black cat seemed healthier. In conclusion, scientists just need to be aware of how different things have different effects on animals. So, my research proposal. The intended goal of the research was to learn about why animals go extinct and how this problem is solved. I understood positive and negative impacts of saving these animals. The information in the graphs shows that the number of endangered species had went up in recent years and reasons for endangerment. My conclusion and plans to help this issue is genetic rescue, which gives animals these genes they need to keep the species alive.